Imagine managing a multi-million-dollar supply chain, right? And your biggest bottleneck isn't like global shipping delays.
Right. It's just a massive mountain of PDF invoices.
Exactly, just waiting to be manually typed into a database. Welcome back, everyone. As usual, I am currently looking at the AIAgentStore.ai website page to find today's topic.
Okay.
And today we are looking at Ovlo.
Yeah, Ovlo. It's a no-code workflow automation agent built specifically for, operations, finance, and supply chain teams.
Right, and the whole mission here is to really unpack how this tool takes over those manual, document-heavy workflows.
Without, forcing a massive IT overhaul, you don't have to rip and replace your legacy systems, which is huge.
It really is. So how does it actually pull that integration off mechanically? I mean, you have invoices, purchase orders, compliance certificates.
It's all that unstructured data.
Exactly, just clogging up the pipeline.
Well, it handles it by basically sitting right on top of your current tech stack, like an automation layer.
Okay, so it isn't building new databases from scratch.
Yeah. No, not at all. It just reads those documents natively. It extracts the structured data and pushes it directly into your existing spreadsheets or operational tools.
Oh, wow. It sounds like an invisible, hyper-efficient mailroom clerk just instantly filing mountains of paperwork. But wait, what happens when it hits a strange invoice format that it just can't read?
Well, that's where the mailroom clerk analogy actually holds up perfectly, because it doesn't just guess, it actively routes those exceptions to a human.
Oh, so it just taps someone on the shoulder.
Exactly. It taps an actual procurement manager instead of making, a blind assumption.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and by stripping away the rote extraction part, the human operators get to shift from mindless data entry to actual problem solving.
Right, and once it extracts and categorizes all that daily invoice data, I mean, it's not just filing it away in the dark.
No, it builds a real-time data set.
Which allows the tool to transition into higher level stuff, right?
Yep.
Like demand forecasting and inventory optimization.
Yeah, and compliance validation. That foundation is exactly what makes the leap from simple automation to, predictive AI possible.
But I have to push back a little on those higher level tasks. Because looking at the AIAgentStore.ai page right now, it lists Ovlo's autonomy level at exactly 71%.
Right.
So nearly 30% of the process still requires a human in the loop. If we are talking about advanced AI, shouldn't we be pushing for 100% automation? Leaving a third of the work to humans seems like a serious limitation.
I get why you'd think that, but you have to look at the context around that 71%. The site notes that this is a closed source tool, right? Has a contact for pricing model and a 45% popularity score.
Okay, so it's very enterprise focused.
Exactly. Those metrics signal this is built for highly complex, really high-stakes business environments.
So a fully autonomous system in that kind of setting is actually a liability.
Without a doubt. In enterprise supply chain management, human oversight on exceptions is a critical safety net. It's a feature, not a bug.
I guess that makes sense. Because if an invoice format suddenly changes and an AI hallucinates, say, an extra zero on $1 million purchase order.
Yeah, that's a total disaster.
Yeah.
You rely entirely on that 29% human intervention to catch the error before it executes.
So you want the machine doing the heavy lifting, but human hands on the wheel for the complex turns.
You got it. It changes the professional's role from, an administrator to a strategist.
Which leaves us with a pretty major question to consider. If an AI like Ovlo autonomously handles 71% of forecasting, compliance, and paperwork,
Yeah.
how does the day-to-day role of a supply chain manager evolve over the next 5 years?
That is definitely something to think about.
It really is. Well, you can explore the tool for yourself over at AIAgentStore.ai.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
And thank you so much for rating the podcast. We will catch you next time.